Alright, boom, welcome back to Challenge Yourself. I appreciate your time. Like, subscribe, most importantly, pay attention. Okay, so this challenge of this week is called Countdown to Calm Down. Pretty self-explanatory. Calm your ass down. Woosah. Namaste. What I'm gonna do is show you various ways to calm down when feeling overwhelmed. Alright? So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so we all know that stress comes in many forms. Some acute, some major. Now, acute stress is the type of stress that happens and then is over quickly, leaving relatively little damage in its wake. Chronic stress, on the other hand, is a type of stress that occurs far more regular and is more detrimental to the body. Any type of stress obviously is not good for us. Now, one of the dangers of chronic stress without addressing it is the feeling of being overwhelmed and that feeling sneaking up on us. Whether you're in public, you're at a function, or you're actually performing or something like that. A lot of people now suffer from this anxiety of being overwhelmed out of nowhere. It can sneak up on us, or it's something that you can feel bubbling. Many people don't realize how much stress is actually building up within them until they get overwhelmed. And unfortunately, a lot of times when that happens, it's in places or around people that are not helping the situation. Now, it also necessarily doesn't even have to be an anxiety. Other times, stressful or attention-demanding events, they might happen one after the other. You may go from being calm to feeling overwhelmed in the matter of minutes. However it happens, it's important to have coping mechanisms to maintain your stability, mentally and physically. What I'm gonna do now is to show you 5 different ways to regain your calm when in an overwhelming situation. Okay, so number 1, take a walk. Exercise can be a great stress reliever in itself, as it helps you blow off steam and it releases endorphins. Taking a walk can give you multiple benefits. Number 1, you're getting exercise, short-term or long-term. And number 2, which is most important, you're literally walking away from a stressful situation. Now, when you think about it, this walk can also provide a new perspective. You could potentially come back to that stressful situation with a new frame of mind. Walking with a good friend or family member can be a great way to find social support, or just taking a walk by yourself to where you can reflect on your thoughts and opinions. All right, so number 2, take a breath. So if you're not in the position to walk away from the stressful situation, take some time to do some breathing exercises. Getting more oxygen into the body and releasing the physical tension actually helps calm you down. Okay, and number 3, take a mental break. If you can take a few minutes to close your eyes and think about the birds, stars, unicorns, whatever it is that brings you peace, do it. Whether it's 1 minute or 10 minutes, you take that time, you close your eyes, and you center yourself. They're easy to do, and they can relax you physically and mentally. The first thing that I do is think of family, a situation that always puts you in a good mood, right? With practice, you can easily access these happy places. And once you tap into them, it brings you the peace that you so demand. Okay, and number 4, reframe your situation. Sometimes we intensify our experience through a stressful situation based on how we perceive it. If you can look at a situation differently, you might be able to create a different perspective, and a perspective that has less stress involved. And this type of emotional stress is generally caused by pessimism, type A personalities, and other self-sabotaging thought patterns. Okay, and number 5, the last one. This is a little different for me, and I'm actually gonna try it myself too. Try progressive muscle relaxation. It is a technique where you tense and you release all muscle groups, leaving your body to feel more relaxed afterwards. Now, they say that with a lot of practice, you can virtually release all of the tension in your body. This is the challenge of this week. Countdown to calm down. I really hope it helps you out, because I do understand that a lot of people out here nowadays have a sense of anxiety, and I feel like this anxiety trend has kind of taken over because a lot more people are not balanced within themselves. So if you do the work, you'll be fine. You just have to do the work, right? Sometimes we don't always have to depend on some kind of pill. Nobody else can do it for you. And let's not depend on the pills to do all the work for us. A lot of this stuff we can do ourselves, all right? So these are the 5 steps. Challenge yourself. Take heed. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.